All right, so starting off from last time, uh, we ended off with William cutting that big flesh heap into into two
Mincemeat.
pieces by just fucking slashing at it. The specters were all dumbfounded, and then this man shows up and basically just walks through them like they're not even there, clapping all the way. Congratulations!
It's a ghost!
What the hell is this kid?
I throw a rock at him. Looks like a ghost.
Who are you?
I am your host, as you can probably say. I am Strahd von Zarevich,
Is that it?
and I am the lord of this land, of beautiful Barovia.
I got a question, Mr. Host. We're your guests, and we haven't seen a proper welcome or even a snacks. So what's the point of being a good host?
Just staring at him.
I would say that this would be the welcome, but if anything, you've all exceeded my expectations. This rabble sometimes just kills my new toys. But you've all proven to be toys of actual interest.
Watch you do it. Should do it.
I'm just gonna poke him. I don't know if he's real.
Yeah.
Shashu away from that, man.
His eye just glances at you walking up to him, and then he glances back at the group as a whole.
I wanna poke
What
him.
do you want about, you tosser?
Yeah, I am no one's toy. Thank you.
Was it you who had my family?
On the contrary, I'm the one who brought you here.
Was it you who had my family taken?
Your family. I don't know what my subjects do on their own time. All I know is that I'm the one who brought you here. I'm the one who brought you here.
Dylan, you described him as a guy with a thin mustache and a goatee, was it?
This
And
guy's very clean shaven.
Yes, mustache, goatee, and a very demented smile.
he,
And this man, although this man looks a lot more regal, and although he is smiling, more coy than any kind of maliciousness.
one of your servants wouldn't happen to be have a goatee and what was the mustache? What you said?
It's part of the mustache.
Strahd shrugs. There are many who fit that description.
I tried to remember what you. No, out of character. I'm trying to remember what you said.
Mustache and goatee.
Mustache and goatee. Mustache and with a mustache and goatee.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Mischievous grin.
Ugh. Well, I wasn't summoned by any Strahd. I had a letter from an Burgomaster Indrovich.
Oh. Strahd puts a hand to his chest. Oh, bless his soul. He is,
I doubt he got it.
he is no longer with us.
God.
What the?
So ever considered cleaning this place a little? Do you know how many corpses are? It's a little corpsey downstairs.
Is it?
Well, thankfully you did that work for me.
Is he a ghost?
So some Jerry comes down and starts sending out serial killers, lures me in here.
We were actually looking for an exit. We weren't looking for you.
I was chasing after those who took my family.
Oh, I'm sorry, but there is no leaving. And also he patched Swashfu on the head.
He's not a ghost. He's not a ghost.
Watch you, bite him!
But he's not a ghost. I don't know if he's bite. Are you bait?
No,
Yes, the man.
Please. And he snaps his fingers in, and the grime and dirt on the ledge that's in front of him just all fades away, and he sits down on the ledge, and he crooks his finger back and forth at he crooks his finger back, pointing at you, Bink. That note,
shit.
please.
Give me 1 sec.
Okay,
I'll get it in a little bit. I'll get it in a bit. It's fine. Keep going.
I don't know. Something about an Irina.
Oh yes, that name rings a bell.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna insight that. Fuck. I'm pretty sure a 13's not gonna get anything.
I mean, yeah. As far as you know, that name does ring a bell for him.
Could I also insight deep?
Sure.
If you-
Also, Bink, if I recall, your passive perception is 15.
Perception, yes.
So the water, you barely glance at the surface of the water that's below him. You only see Schwashu's reflection. He's not there.
Okay. Do I know what that means?
Yeah, make an Arcana.
Or for fuck's sake.
I think you're more concerned with the
Yeah.
fact that this man just bamfed in
Yeah.
after the fight of your life.
Well, it's
One of a fight of your life.
yeah, one of many. Well, it's that the Burgomaster offered wealth in exchange for Irina, which is apparently the love of his life. Protection. Apparently had a wound from a great evil.
Yes, that does ring a bell. The love of his life. That doesn't sound like him.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get closer, but I'm gonna toss him the letter. I'm not gonna get anywhere near him.
Do you just do a half-hearted toss, or
No,
do you
I'm
actually try and get the letter into his hands?
I'm gonna get the letter into his hands.
Okay. So that means he doesn't have to mage hand it.
No.
Yes, this does look like his handwriting. Very strange. Very, very strange.
Yes, and someone was guiding me here, and then the confounded mist separated us.
Oh, so that's what he was doing. Okay. I was wondering why he was around you when I brought you here.
He didn't do anything.
And you see the letter float back over to you.
I'm gonna take it back and put it in my bag. I hope you didn't do anything to harm that man.
What? No.
I'm gonna incite that again. I'm getting very bad vibes from him.
You get the sense that he's trying to make himself sound suspicious. You cannot read him.
Mr. Badman, are you a good guy or a bad guy?
I would like to keep an eye on him if possible.
So I meant Mr.
Well,
Badman, Mr. Scary Man. Sorry.
He pats you on the head again. I am a very good man to this realm.
I am going to incite that.
He says,
Well,
You know nothing, sucker!
I believe him. He's a good guy.
God, once we find out what he fucking did.
"Watch you, stay away from him.
No, he's not a bad guy though. He's fine.
Well,
He might turn you into a washing milkshake."
He patted my head.
Also, I must say, and he's gonna look at William. I don't think I've ever had someone actually fall for the werewolf bait.
Huh. He was killing people. And here I find a kraut behind it all.
let me offer you a little bit of a nugget of information. And he, like, in almost
ahead.
a blink of an eye, he's like right in front of you.
Is he floating on the
Good
water?
job, Noel.
He is floating above it.
He's a partial ghost.
Dodge roll, dodge it.
He's not attacking you, although you might like instinctively just like, oh shit.
Big does instinctively reach for a rapier, but
Oh please put that away. It's not gonna help you.
I'm surprised that he touching Swashru considering how dirty she is.
I will say your quarry is no longer in this village. I will offer you that bit of information.
Swashru's gonna jump down.
Well, this meeting has been oh so interesting. But please,
Swashru,
I do like your presence, and I prefer my toys not to break themselves. So do rest up. And he puts
Wait,
he
one
puts
sec.
a what?
Swashru's seeing like that he's like still floating on the water, tries to splash the water on his feet.
Oh fuck.
Ah,
Well,
She's acting like a child on the
It's- well-
on the water.
it's stagnant, so I don't think that's gonna do anything.
What are you doing?
Just
Splashing
splashing
the
some
water at
water.
his
I was
feet.
like, why no water not touching the man? What if he touched the man?
He doesn't want to touch the water, so the
No.
water avoids him.
I really must ask that you rest. And he puts a finger to his lips and does a shush motion. And Shwashu, as you're like splashing, you feel like tiredness just almost like a wave just wash over you and your face. You just fall face first into the water.
That sounds-
William, Bink, and Lane, you all feel your legs like grow tired
I wanna
and
drown.
you just slump onto the stairs and consciousness just drifts from you.
This is where
Damn it.
Swashru drowns.
Sleep.
wait,
Ugh.
what about Vargas?
Well, considering you're an elf,
Uh-oh.
You there, Elf. Do make sure they don't break themselves. You as well. I would like to have my toys in working order. Yes?
The only ones I look out for are my children and my husband.
Well then,
wow.
Wow. Rude.
happy searching then. As a mist coils around him and he disappears.
Okay, inside to see if he actually is hiding, if he's not being honest about not knowing anything.
You can insight him.
I got 0. I'm going for a -1. -1. Let's see. Oh, it's to you only. Huh. Well, it's a 17.
He didn't even roll it. He didn't even roll anything. He actually legitimately does not know.
Well, I'm gonna have to figure something out.
And elves cannot be magically put to sleep, which is why you didn't get put to sleep.
Please pick my character up so she doesn't drown.
You just see bubbles like come up from where Swashu's head is.
I will find it! And she just walks over to the other two. She pulls them upward and then, like, make sure they're good. She walks over. Not very smart. Just grabs Shaju by one foot and drops her over there.
So like
Kick
we
me
would
over?
know that he was gonna fucking sleep us.
Wait, what do you do with Swashu?
Just fucking
I
kick me over
grab
it.
her by the ankle and bring her over to here.
You said with your
I
foot,
heard, I heard
though.
toss her, but yeah.
I hear drop her over here.
Okay.
Like, how do you drop her?
Well, by the ankle and then just dropped her.
Okay, I guess Swashu's awake again.
Ah! Ah!
You just, but Swashu, you now have a headache as your head hit the ground.
Swashu just
dais.
holds her head. Why you hurt me? Where
But
did the man go?
the weird ghost man is no longer there, Swashu.
Bink,
Where did the man go?
Bink,
I'm gonna shake.
Bink. We just found a large stash of treasure.
Unless you're doing an action to wake me up.
I'm gonna shake the man up. Did you see where the man went?
All right, William, you wake up to see this. To see Swashu looking over you.
I like look over him completely. Like, my head's like right above his head, sort of thing.
Okay, do you know where the man went?
Do you know where the man went?
Away from me.
Do you know the way?
You're asleep, sir. Unless she's
Well,
also
I-
no.
Is Bink up?
No.
She's shaking her still. Get up.
Okay, there we go. Now you
Wake
should.
up. There's treasure to be found.
Treasure?
Is he
Where?
still asleep?
There. Now you're awake.
Yeah, he's gonna remain asleep until the duration ends, or until someone
I'm gonna poke him with a
uses an
stick.
action to wake him.
Barghest opens one of his eyelids. Wake up! Wake up!
Okay, I guess you're
Oh,
doing that.
God, we're in the 9 house that
Wait,
creepy bastard go.
Lane was just like Lane. You're just like. Ah! Yes, Bink. At the mention of treasure, you do see quite a decent pile of gold here.
Okay,
You think there's maybe 100 gold there?
alright, Bink's gonna get up, brush herself off, and immediately run into it.
Into the bones.
Dirty water be damned! I get gold.
Wait, there's
Yes.
gold over there? I let gold too.
She's digging in without a care in the world, just to fucking get as much gold as she can.
Do I notice the gold if I see when his
Yes,
eruption?
yes, you can see the glint.
Just jumps over top of Bink. Like,
Okay, so where we go?
Well, we just ran into someone.
We probably-
I know.
We probably ran it into the worst host possible.
I don't think it's.
Yeah, you're telling me.
So what are our options? We can't get out of here probably because of him.
Well, I mean, now that we've killed this whatever it was, you could probably get out.
I mean, he just called that thing a toy, so I doubt we are actually going to
He
get out of
called
that
all of us
easily.
a toy.
Yes. So I don't think we can willingly get out of here unless he wants us to leave.
No, he said of this land. So I think when we got transported here via the mist, he's referring to that.
The mist is a form to keep him and anything else from leaving.
Well, I'm not sure about him, but it's certainly keeping us from leaving. At least that's what I gathered. So how much gold was in there?
100 gold.
100 gold. All right.
Okay, I'm usually not against gold or anything that shines so well, but this is not the situation to talk about gold.
How dare you? It's
Seriously,
always. a
I'm worried.
It's always a situation to talk about gold.
There's always a situation to talk about gold.
How dare.
I'm worried. Okay.
Shlashu, you have detect magic running?
Yeah.
There's no magic to speak of from this gold. It's regular gold.
It's regular gold. Oh my god.
Ah,
gonna
the
try
best
to-
kind.
I definitely want the gold. I'm gonna grab what I can. Unless he
I mean,
can-
obviously we're going to distribute this amongst everyone,
Okay.
but
Although regarding its minting, you see that it's kind of stamped with the profile of the man that just left.
yeah, that explains it. And I'm gonna show it off.
Would you?
Master of the house, keeper of the inn.
Oh my
Man
God.
Strahd himself.
Who that?
I was beginning to think that maybe some dirty bastard had shot me up with some opium. Now I think that would have been the better scenario.
Get, those drugs, wouldn't recommend it.
Hold up. Who does Rodman?
You.
Swashford, he did introduce himself as Strahd.
Oh.
Yeah.
Strahd. The
Sorry,
letter
my brain.
I found.
I forgot immediately.
Did you say he was Strahd von Zarovich or just?
Strahd
Yeah.
von Zarevich.
All right. I don't think he called himself a count though.
No, he just gave you his full
Yeah.
name.
Bürgermeister Meisterburger.
Well, at least according to him, the Burgermeister's dead. But
Hmm.
I'd like to. Well, if we can get out of this house, then I'd like to confirm that myself.
We
Right.
should go check on the kids. See
So,
if they're
100 gold split 5 ways. But
That's 20 each.
everyone gained 20 gold.
My
Thank
God,
you.
I'm so rich.
All right. Now that Big's up, Big's gonna look in her bag to make sure Nugget's still okay.
Oh, 20 gold right here.
Swashbu hears this. You have a key?
Yes, I do.
Can I pay the
Yeah,
key?
yeah.
Well, sure. And he's very aloof.
Swashbu
He's
tries to
not.
pay the key. Swashbu. I keep losing the voice.
I've never known him to bite.
Swashbu, pass the key.
You brought it.
Shwashru, you pet Nugget. The ears go to the side, and face goes a bit squish, and then when you lift your hand, Nugget just pops their head back into the
His.
bag. His.
Yay.
Yes.
Swashbu is content.
Yeah, you'll have to forgive him. He's a very old cat.
Swashbu is content.
Let's get out of here already.
Yes. Let's see if our new friends have passed on.
And yeah, you see that. I think someone had turned this.
Yeah, that was me.
Yep.
Yeah, so the portcullis has raised and the way out is open.
All right, we go out.
All right, I guess we head upstairs.
Okay. Do you just go straight back upstairs to the kids, or?
I mean, yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah, we
anything
can
else.
Since it's a straight shot up to the attic.
I think we
Yeah,
checked
we
pretty much
can-
everything.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of artifacts around here.
Oh, I was
This-
holding Swashbu. Shit.
Same.
Okay, let's take whatever we can and let's get out of here. I have enough
assuming,
death for the way.
Assuming everything doesn't turn to ash.
I have enough death for the day.
So you walk back up, and
Oh my God, I went for the wall. I'm just kidding.
nothing seems to have changed so far.
All right.
Barguest, you walk into view of the kids. They are still there. You see Rose looks up at you. Is the monster dead?
Yeah, kind of.
The monster is gone. Wherever it was in the basement is no more.
And the parents?
About them.
They're at rest.
Parents are dead.
They are at rest.
Grab the by the kids.
Asphalta just kind of looks kind of sad as. But fear not.
Hmm.
Should we take their
Yes.
bones? Out of
Well-
character, should we take their bones?
Well, I hate to say this, but it seems that you two did have a resting place down, in the basement. Perhaps a burial?
Is
They were-
this?
They were quite close, so you needn't be scared of separation.
It's time to move on. It's time to let go of this awful land.
Well, and
Yes.
none of us are a cleric, so can't exactly perform last rites, or at least properly. Though I did have memorized a few verses.
I could make spooky
Uh,
last rites.
Bargeth, you
Swashbuckler.
see Thorn Thornbolt hop from his bed and just kind of grab onto your hand.
We rest?
It's time to rest. You can leave this place. And your sister.
Thorn just kind of looks at you expectantly.
Uh,
Me or
yeah, you. You're the one who's in there.
How we rest?
And
Oh,
just
boy.
imagine
Lord.
something nice.
Guys.
Bing,
We're talking
what
about
rights
that.
do you know? She reaches her hand out to Thorn.
They have to be buried first. Bink pinches her the bridge of her nose.
Rosvalda looks at the two skeletons that you are currently standing over.
Yeah.
All around. Well, this. Just to be clear, this is them, right?
Yes, it's very clearly them.
Well,
Very small skeletons that look like they are child-sized.
well. Time to take you where your parents plan to bury you. So, Marcus looks around, grabs their blankets, whatever's left of the blankets, or if there's too tattered, and tries to wrap each one up individually.
That trash bag.
Yeah,
Well,
put them in the
there-
trash bag.
There are sheets covering the furniture in there.
It's too late. Marcus decided this.
If it's too tattered, then I'll grab whatever.
The blankets are fine.
Hmm.
So you pick up both of their skeletons.
Yep.
Corpses, yes.
Woo.
Okay.
Hey,
You
Bink.
now have two skeletons in wrapped in blankets.
Bink,
Yes.
I have a proposal.
Oh, so early on.
Don't worry,
Lol.
it's not a joke or anything of the sort. We don't have a clarity for the proper rights, but what about a song, a lullaby for these poor kids?
It's what
Could
Vargas
that
is
make
thinking.
could
Yes.
that make any sense?
That could probably help, yes. And that is what I was going to do.
Vargas just starts humming another song to comfort them while she carries them down the stairs
Mm,
to their.
and Rose and Thorn just kind of hang by your coattails, essentially, Bargust.
Steal their toys.
She just sings them, taking them down to the
To the crypt.
crypt where their parents planned.
All right. And I think Bink already opened both of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So you stand with those two skeletons over the crypts. Do you place them both in?
Yeah, sure. Put them both together.
Well, in their
In
respective
their
crypts.
respective crypts.
Just plop all the bones in.
And their respective crypts, yeah.
All right. So you place Rosavalda's skeleton in her crypt.
Mm-hmm.
Ross, thank you. And her spirit fades away. And then you put Thorn in his crypt. And he tries to give you like what you can only assume is a hug. And then he fades away.
Sleep tight,
Ah.
children. The night is over. Sleep tight. Yeah, I'll be with you when you wake. She just finishes the song as they disappear.
Mm-hmm.
I thought.
May Saint Cuthbert guide you to your resting place.
She just closes each one and closes the chamber to their crypts and
Well, I suppose we can let that nursemaid know that the children are taken care of.
yes.
And then, pretty sure this house would be relatively haunt-free.
All right, I guess we. Yeah.
You going downstairs to the bedroom where you found the nursemaid?
Yep.
Yes.
I want to
I
see
got
what's in
Slay.
there. I want to see what's in the toy chests. I didn't never see before.
What was in the toy chest?
What's in the toy chest?
What's in the toy chest?
What's in the toy chest?
Uno momento, por favor.
It's like, hold on, flip, 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 flip.
One of the toys.
Flip.
One of the toys comes to life and beats you upside the head.
You see an assortment of stuffed animals and normal children's toys.
Fidget spinners.
Anything cool looking?
I feel so guilty.
They're all mundane toys.
Damn it!
Shashu, please leave us alone.
Just shitty toy.
Well,
So,
I mean, they're at rest now. It's not like we'll need them.
Please don't. Just leave.
Just bad toys, and not good
Oh.
toys.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying take them. Jeez.
Can we just leave, please?
What's this thing?
Whatever.
I'm gonna look underneath
Um,
their beds.
you find nothing under their bed.
Damn it! I leave then.
Get
No,
the dust
nothing in
bunnies.
this room is so
You-
disappointing.
yeah, you find dust bunnies. That's about it.
Is this the chest? I don't remember. It wasn't a chest.
That's a model of the house.
Okay, so this was just.
We'll leave.
That was a
We're going. We're going.
And also, as you go down, you see that the nursemaid's specter is no longer there.
Ah, well.
Guess she knows.
Well,
Oh,
that's good.
shit. Right. Excellent. Okay. Wait.
I guess
Alright,
that's
well.
it.
Yeah, so I guess that sells it.
Little
Disgusting.
We-
Funny.
Well, only one way to find out if we can leave the house. Progress makes her way to the front door where they came in.
I'm gonna follow her.
You all follow?
Swasher was
Yep.
gonna
Yep.
try that fucking case again. It had that
Oh,
nice looking.
God.
Look, I lost my crossbow. All right, I want to see if I can get a new one. I gave it to the
You
Oh.
maid.
gave it to me. You didn't lose it.
No, that's
So-
right. I want to see if I can get it though.
A few things as you all come down. Each and every single room has suffered some amount of dilapidation,
Damn it.
way past the point of any kind of time frame that would have passed. The dining hall in here, all the silverware have rusted. The chandeliers, the diamond chandelier is cracked,
Oh.
and the wood engravings have all rotten away.
Are we on this?
Similarly in here.
In where?
the-
I didn't see.
The cabinet that held the crossbows, the lock has rusted away to the point of the lock no longer hangs.
Yo, let's fucking go!
Actually,
And the crossbow was gone.
hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Wait, I'm
So-
lost.
Bink's gonna take a closer look at the silverware.
The one you put in your pocket? I mean,
No,
your back-
I didn't take any.
The silverware from the dining hall?
Yes.
Where are we? Or is this just in our minds?
Because silver doesn't rust. It tarnishes.
Okay.
Get fucking, get
It's-
fucking wrecked.
It's
Get fucking
tarnished. It's tarnished. Fuck you.
Get wrecked, bitch. Get fact checked, motherfucker.
Actually, it doesn't rust.
You need iron to rust.
Indeed.
You know, it's the funny thing. Silver shouldn't rust, but it's rusted.
Fuck. Damn it.
It's garbage. God
Spoiled again.
damn.
It's trash. You get nothing. Good day.
It was like 1% silver and 99% iron. So
God damn, these fucking cheap bastards. Didn't even get real silver.
Those bastards.
And the crossbows inside, the structure of them is fine. The crossbow string has weathered a bit, though.
That's
That will
fine.
have to be repaired.
I will take them.
There's a heavy, light, and hand crossbow.
I'm gonna take them all if I can carry that.
I'm gonna say you can.
Yeah, but they, make sure that you call them that they're damaged.
Yeah, post it, put it in like D&D, and I'll write it in or whatever. Unless you want to just write it into my thing or something.
Where is everyone?
What?
You
I lost sight of.
scroll down, scroll down.
I know I can't see either. We have to be light. It's okay.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh, Progress makes her way to
All
the,
right.
the front door.
And you try the door,
Yep.
readying yourself for anything that might be on the other side, and it opens fine.
Hmm.
And the mist that was essentially blanketing the entire house has subsided.
It's over. We can go out.
Finally.
Wasn't this a little too easy?
You call that easy?
I mean, in the sense that we just kill one thing, ignoring the small ones, and we absolutely get off free.
Well, it's like the man said. We're toys.
Yeah, we're toys, and he really got bored of us. I don't know, that's suspicious for me, honestly.
He obviously didn't get bored of us.
He wants to
Then
play.
why he's letting us go?
He's
He
went to
not.
play
said
this more,
we went past his expectations. We don't know what else he's thinking. We don't know. We'll find out.
Hope we don't. I'm sorry,
Did
I'm
you
letting
say your,
paranoia.
I forgot, Sergio. Did you say your ranger had red hair?
My what?
Did you say what color your ranger's hair was?
How do I?
My sorry, I listen a little low. Give me a second. I'm gonna level up the
right.
volume a little.
You said your ranger had red hair, right?
Yes, more or less. Like a bright brown kind of look like red hair.
All right. Big's gonna pat Lane on that back. It's like,
You're making a joke
let's
about
see.
my hair.
Don't worry, Carrot Top.
Got him.
Yeah.
You gotta kill her.
You know, wary ill suits a face such as yours.
Are you flirting?
I don't know. Am I?
I don't know. Are you? Is she hitting on me?
I don't know.
I'm
Big's gonna walk
concerned.
away. Big's gonna walk away.
Fuck. Big's gaslighting the fuck out of you.
Time to go.
All right. So you exit.
Whoa.
Yep. That is the.
You're
What
here.
house? Whoa. Oh.
You had just exited the legitimately named this the Death House.
Yeah.
Oh
Hmm.
no.
Tell me name.
Now we just notice all these other houses.
Yep. And we noticed them on the way in, but they did look decrepit.
So what's gonna be next? The House of Pain?
Hope not.
So yeah, tall shapes loom out of the dense fog that surrounds everything. You walk upon a wet, slick cobblestone path. Tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sound cuts the silence except for mournful sobbing that echoes through the streets from a distance.
Well then.
Huh.
School shopping.
Perhaps we should go check to see if there's anyone living here.
Well, who knows? There might be another ghost. Regardless, it's some direction. I hate to get in these awfully condemned houses.
Fog was thick. How come we haven't seen the town?
Let's just assume it was that Strahd fellow.
Did Swashbrew complete her task that was given to her, our patron?
Wasn't it to kill a wolf?
Ah, that's right. I couldn't remember what it was. It's been a hot minute. All right, so I gotta wait.
Yeah, it has been a hot minute.
Yeah, I'll let you.
So we're gonna follow the sound of sobbing.
Yeah, we're gonna follow the noise.
Oh, people crying. Oh no.
So
Or are they walking alone these narrow streets of cobblestone?
So
That's
that
where
leads
we're
you in
downtown.
that leads you in this direction.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'll just I'm assuming nothing happens along the way.
Might
You
knock
would
on
get
the
you would
door.
get you would get also, do you do anything with the houses along the way?
I'm gonna.
I'm
knock
gonna
on
look
some
inside.
doors. Hello.
Bargast analyzes the style or any indication, any signs, anything that says a clue of where they are or how old they are.
Well, he did say we were in Barovia.
You are in. So these are relatively old houses in terms of like the wooden make and structure of the houses has not been very well kept up. But you can easily tell these are human houses.
Say,
And
Roll.
I'm gonna
Shwashru,
knock on some
you
of the doors while we're passing.
okay?
Hello. Anybody there?
You hear at the door you knocked at, you hear groaning.
For fuck's sake.
oh, that's what he does.
Can you give us directions, please? Swashu asks
The
politely.
the deep groaning does not stop, and the door does not open.
Rude. That's why I was gonna walk away then. People are
Maybe they're not
groaning
friendly
in
to
here.
outsiders.
We don't know what's in the houses.
Oh, can I try to discern if that's like a zombie or something?
You may insight or perception. You were hearing some gurgling. Along intermixed with all those growls. It sounded a lot like that pretty much corpse that you found below.
Oh,
You think that those are undead.
I am going. Oh no. Everyone, I think these people are undead. Oh no.
Fantastic.
They're making the gurgly noises. Oh no.
Well, then
And
we probably shouldn't knock on any
Fucking
houses
Jar
unless we
Jar,
run
fuck's
into a fucking horde.
I
Then
will
keep
stop.
our voices, keep the noise down.
What was that?
so,
I believe.
Keep the noises down.
Oh,
thud, 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 thud at the door that you were just at.
we don't have to be that quiet.
you-
Come on.
I would like to make a focus in order to discern any movement through any of the nearby houses I can reach in sight. Is that insight? Or
That'd be
Perception.
perception.
perception?
Okay.
Give me a perception.
Okay, give me a second. I'm looking for perception.
Whoa, 13,
number
bro.
vision.
So
13.
as you guys pass by the houses, you notice that most of them are empty. The ones that aren't, the people therein are intermixed. Or like some move like normal people, just kind of giving you just wary glances. Others are not moving not so naturally.
My friends, I believe that we went out of the toy box straight into the playfield.
That's a new expression. Let's write that one down.
So, as you get to there, two things. To your left, a sparse light from this building spills out from behind drawn heavy curtains. A sign over the door, creaking on its hinges, reads "Bill Drafts Mercantile."
Lol.
That's the one. That's the building that's directly below you. Bing.
Yep.
A shop, perhaps?
It's a mercantile.
Yes, it would be.
And the second thing,
Perhaps you need a thesaurus, my old friend.
and the other thing, to your north, a single shaft of light thrusts illumination to the main square, its brightness looking like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming this to be the Blood on the Vine Tavern.
Tasty.
Spooky names.
Think
I'm
we
not sure
should-
where. I'm not sure which way Bink would go. What direction is the crying coming from?
The crying is not coming from either of these buildings. It is coming farther south.
All right.
I knock
Well,
on the mercantile door.
I know which way I would like to go, but
Let's start with getting some supplies if we can. If if this is not another death trap.
Well, who knows? Even if it is, there might be something in there.
All right.
So,
Alright.
then-
So where
you
was
enter
the
the-
crying going? Sorry.
And not from either direction.
So it is not coming from either the mercantile or the tavern. It is
It's
coming
this way?
somewhere around here.
It's a
Oh,
little
right.
far away. I don't want to go over.
All right, but I think we're looking at the shop right now.
Yes.
So you enter this seemingly 70 feet long, 40-foot wide establishment,
Seemingly.
and
Sure, my Eldritch
Who
Sight is
knows?
still
The
going.
proper dimensions could be illusory to us.
God damn it.
My bad.
And there is a portly man sitting behind the counter, and he greets you. Ah, hello. Hello, come in, come in, come in. Welcome to my mercantile.
Finally, a friendly face.
Much more lively.
He gives you a big old smile.
Hmm.
Much more
Oh.
lively than the rest of the town.
Only the friendliest to such a pretty face.
Oh, you do know how to treat a lady.
Yeah.
So, what can I get for you?
Hmm.
And I'm just gonna link this.
And cue the shop music.
We just arrived.
If there's any kind of basic adventuring gear, you can find it there.
We're gonna get the silver greatsword.
Although anything that is
Woo!
25 gold and below.
Fucking shit.
If it's as long as it's 25 gold and below.
Yes.
Do you have any guns?
I think of any guns.
His brow furrows. What's a gun?
Oh well, it's a sort of device that propels projectiles.
I believe a cannon, but the size of your hand.
Well, that's kind of a reductive way to put it, but I guess.
For
I'm
God's
gonna try to
sakes.
sell the stuff that I got from before. What do you want for these things? And I kind of like spring out stuff.
Remind me what you picked up.
What's in your inventory?
An ivory brush
This-
with silver bristles.
This
So I will say
thing.
this as you all look in your bags to grab the things that
They all turned to ash.
they're not
Son
all
of a
ash,
bitch!
but they look like they've aged a lot.
Oof.
What is the flask of alchemist?
The wait, what?
Yeah, there's something about a thing called flask of alchemist. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I'll look at it.
Let him continue.
Sorry, it's kind of important.
The carnelian is fine, but the black leather eye patch that it is sewn into, it has almost completely eroded.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Uh,
Oh, it's alchemist fire.
the
That's what it is.
and the spell book, its pages have yellowed. You can still read it, but it's very, very aged.
Mhm.
Funny enough, the human skin pouch looks fine.
Woo! This is why
Wow.
we do make human skin pouches, boys.
Perdón.
What?
For fun.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Alright, should I actually I forgot to spread out the money by the way for this.
I think I also did.
Don't look at me.
I saved. Mine was 25. At least I saved that.
Wait, that's from the other thing, not from this.
For no, what I just typed in, 25 gold.
Again, that's from the other thing. That's from the
No,
100
no,
gold from before.
no, we got 20 gold from that.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you
he
have
started with
5
5.
gold to start.
Did he?
I think so, unless he flagged
So,
the numbers a
I
bit.
accidentally left one.
So, Schwashu, you put all you like place all that on the table, and you like are like I imagine you're like peering at the
Fra-
what?
I have a meme for this.
Just like looking over the is putting on my tippy toes, looking over the fucking thing.
over the table, and only your eyes are peering over.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of like looking over all the items. He reaches underneath the table, and he pulls out a little bag. You can hear a little bit of jingling. Right there, 10 gold for all of it.
Go Bell.
Can I try to like figure out if he's fucking me over or not? Is there a way?
You can
Inside.
inside him.
God damn it.
Uh,
I want to keep the human pouch, by the way.
you're,
What up?
you're not exactly well versed in the art of selling your wares. You, you think he's being all right with the price?
I'm gonna say, you sure it can't be a little bit more? You think I said a little low?
These
He,
are
he waves his hand. Final offer.
Fucking
Take it or leave
piece
it.
of shit. Fuck you. Alright,
that also includes the hairbrush I had.
well, I'm gonna keep the spell book because I think someone else might want that for later. Or I could give it to a wizard or something.
What wizard?
Maybe this is gonna be wizard, I don't know.
Where the?
I don't see anything of use, but I'm looking at the brush.
He's looking at the ivory hairbrush. 5 gold. He places a tiny pouch on the counter next to it.
Like,
Got
how bad
me.
is it rusted or worn off?
It's kind of lost a bit of its luster, but it seems overall fine. It's still functional.
You're rusted.
My gut
He said,
tells
like,
me.
what?
I'm not gonna say it's rusted. Fuck you.
So, you said 5 gold, right?
5 gold.
You're gonna accept that, Argus?
You gonna
Yeah.
accept that shit?
He just gives you a big old smile as he places the 5 gold on the table.
I'm
Okay.
tempted to see if I get a bigger number
So-
than Doom, but I'm thinking she'll take
Guys,
5 gold.
You don't know how to sell things.
I'm not agreeing to anything yet, so.
Is Bing saying this out loud?
No. But she's gonna look up amusement at you all.
Can I see if I notice this amusement? Can I? Shit, fuck.
Sure.
Okay.
What?
Well, Bink's behind you, so.
Oh.
Notice what?
Are you being cocky fucking noise? Like,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, she is gonna click her teeth.
I'm gonna stare at Bink. What is it?
What?
I'm gonna go over to him, stare at him,
Her.
like her. Sorry,
Her.
like be at her fucking feet and be like, what? Stare at her. What is?
Bink, you feel like there's 2 sets of eyes leering at you, as Schwashu is.
Huh. No. Go ahead. She's gonna be dismissive. Go ahead, make your purchase or your sell, whatever.
Is there something you know? Shoshu asks.
I know a lot of things.
Can I
Except
see
a
if
good
I can
song.
see if he's hiding something?
Okay, that'd be, I guess, an insight.
Insight versus his deception.
Good fucking right.
Oof.
Get out of here.
She is being very, she is amused with herself, so she's not going to be hiding it very much.
They call me a liar.
So what was it?
She,
Bing?
okay, so, Schwashwu, you can insight from, that Vink thinks that, however you're doing this, that you're doing it wrong.
I'm gonna like ask kind of like what's the word? Try to coerce him to come down to my level so I
Her.
can talk to him. Her, sorry, I keep forgetting that.
Stop misgendering my characters.
Jesus.
Why is it? We're like, tell me.
What are you doing to try to coerce her?
I'll give you a gold. If you tell me.
And Big's gonna, kneel down to the proper way to talk to short people. And it's like, alright. 1 gold, and I'll tell
This
you.
was trusted.
Goes down to eye level, holds out a hand.
Yep. And she is grinning like a motherfucker.
Is she? You're not gonna like betray
I'm
me,
gonna
are you?
Shwashu, if I was gonna betray you, I would have done it back then. Come on.
Roll another
You offered the
insight.
gold. She is not lying. She will give you advice, and she is gonna give it to you truthfully.
Alright, she gives
But
you a
she
gold.
is expecting the gold. All right, I'm gonna add 1 gold.
Decreasing the
Okay.
gold by 1.
Bink's gonna motion for you to crane your ear so she can whisper into it.
Okay, she does this.
All right. So what you want to do is that first you want to make a deal with something you know you're gonna sell, but it's gonna be very low value. This is called breaking the ice. Then after that, you can get better negotiations.
Ah. Oh, so what do I do now? What
Well,
situation am in?
First you want to, well, you know what you're going to sell, so I would recommend selling one thing at a time. Then after that, I have some more pricey things.
Okay, I'm gonna sell the one moss agate, and then I'll let you do it, cause it seems like you're better at it. Is it? Could you
Thank you,
sell for
Schwashu.
me? Would you sell for me, please?
All right, fine.
Yay! I'll give you some of the money
Uh,
I found in
alright.
this human skin.
Don't teach the kids weird stuff.
Squasher like grabs, like leaves one moss agate up, and like, I'm only gonna go this one. It's like a kid fucking trying to sell.
2 gold.
Alright, he sells.
As you pointed the moss agate.
She sells. She's like, all right, and then she grabs all the stuff and like hands it to fucking. Just hands it over to Bing.
Sorry,
guess-
I'm gonna walk up to the counter. I was like, sorry, my companion is very shy, and not exactly well versed in the art society.
Oh, of course, naturally.
hmm So I'm gonna lay out the stuff that she wanted to sell, and probably for 8 gold right now. For the rest of it.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
two moss agates, the carnelian, and the spellbook.
Should we sell the spell book? I'm just like out of character. What do you guys
It's
I don't
only
know.
really it'd only be useful to a wizard.
think? It's useless to all of us.
So unless we find a wizard,
Okay.
or unless one of us dies.
Hmm.
Yeah, we should probably sell it, right? But
Yeah.
what does everyone think? Everyone like,
Honestly, I'd probably sell it.
Yeah.
okay, then we'll sell it then.
Unless you're holding on to it in the vain hope that if someone dies, you can help them if they pick a wizard.
I'm
There's
not gonna
there's
do
no point in keeping it.
Yeah.
Is there
Guys,
really
I'm not
any
gonna
good-
play a wizard. I'm saying.
Is there any good spells in there even?
Yeah, there's good spells.
But only a wizard can make use of it because it's a wizard spellbook.
Yep.
If I die, I'm not going wizard, that's for sure.
Well, all right, we're selling it then.
Yep,
17 gold.
This is a spell book after all.
Yes, I
Yeah.
can see that.
Right. Now, I know we're foreigners and all.
Yes, I can also see that.
I know, please. However, I'm pretty sure that within the spells that contained here, I mean, geez, this magical ink, you know it doesn't cost that cheap. And whew, I know you're gonna turn a good profit on this. When
Oh,
a wizard
yes.
comes in. Oh yeah. So I think you can give us a little bit more. I mean, after all, you're such a pretty lady. I am going to do a persuasion. Fuck, I'm rolling like shit today.
Oh,
He leans in a bit.
I try to assist.
17 gold.
Alright, fine.
And he reaches under. You can see him counting some. You can hear what sounds like counting coins, and he brings up a bag.
Alright. I'm gonna do that and give it to Schwashu because she's the one who had it.
Yay.
I guess.
Swashu
So,
gives.
while we're trading, doing all this,
Is there anything that you guys would like to buy?
Yes.
I'm
Ooh.
just.
How much would a? Let me see. What was a shield? How much would a shield be? I'm trying to find that.
Shield.
Oh, a shield would be. Nope, that's.
So try Control F.
Oh, there it is. A shield would be 10 gold.
Should I wait to put this myself or like split it with you guys first? Like probably, right?
Let's split it after everything.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna be 19 gold on my part. Okay. I want to see if
One
I can.
shield, 100 gold.
Ah,
Fuck.
None of you need to insight that. You know that's way fucking overpriced.
Bullshit.
Big's just gonna laugh.
I, we may be
Boy.
foreign, but we're not. I may have been a gladiator, but I'm not that stupid.
I'm surprised they were able to pull it off somehow. Kind of.
He leans in a bit more. 100 gold.
Can I do an insight if it's like if he's just desperate for money or he really thinks we're dumb?
You can roll an insight if you want.
To you again. Wow.
Are
I think
you
you.
your thing might be
have
set to GM. Yeah, it's set to GM.
Yeah, I thought so.
At the very top, you see the public and to GM. Make it
Oh,
Hell. Fucking hell.
But a 13, I wouldn't even say he's really hiding this.
This is greedy.
Very much greedy, and he does think you're that fucking stupid.
Wow.
And you're kind of reading his smile now. It's very condescending.
I'm not going for it. Even the arenas I fought in were much more generous than this.
Your loss, and he puts the shield away.
Yeah. Progress is just not gonna bother with that. Let's see what other thing. Let's see, well, weapons and anything.
Is there anything that you want, Lane, William?
I want to buy a barrel. by the
Honestly,
way.
no.
All
I
right.
probably have very weird idea about the ivory brush, and I think it's the silver's a little rusty. Never mind. I don't think I'll take anything.
Oh, this could be nice. This could be useful. What was it? What was it?
Nothing?
A grappling hook?
Grappling hook. Where is that?
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Control
gonna be
F.
2 gold.
20 gold.
It's almost like he jacked up these prices.
Hmm.
Sounds like it's-
No. No.
William, you're not from around here, but even you can see that this guy's just fucking swindling.
What's Glenn and Sergio's characters' names?
William and Lane, respectively.
Hey, Glenn, is there anything your character wants?
I think he said no.
I already said no.
Yeah.
Does he have any supplies at all?
Anything on there that's 25 gold and below. On the thing I linked.
Thing you linked?
Oh,
there's the HD tools, yeah.
the adventuring gear thing I linked.
William, do you need any supplies? It looks like you're not carrying anything.
Oh yeah, I'm not carrying anything. Yeah, that's what my inventory says. I'm glad you could see that.
Because I don't really know. Does he actually have supplies?
Well, you
Yes.
probably should have asked.
William,
Instead of assuming that he has nothing.
Why do you
for
keep
this
trying to
entire time.
harass William?
I'm just questioning because I'm not getting answers.
He
I said I
no,
don't
what
want
anything.
anything.
God,
Just
but
listen to me, for God's
Okay,
sake.
because there's like 2 people talking at once.
No,
there
he
was no one
literally-
talking at the time, Maurice.
Okay,
You
so
just did not
Start
want to
listening.
listen.
I can't open the link.
That's weird.
that is weird.
It is weird. It's been loading for like ever since this started.
Did you want to try refreshing?
I already did like twice.
All right, let me see if I can find a better link. Uh, yeah, this would probably work. It's not as well defined, but if that doesn't work, let me know.
Yes, it opened. It opened. Where do I look now?
Okay, so
Just go down to adventuring gear.
There you go. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Anything that is listed as 25 gold and below.
25, 20.
And if you didn't realize it yet, anything you pick out,
it's gonna be 10 times more expensive.
10 times more expensive. That's what he's gonna ask.
Fuck you. Okay. Okay, I think it's my turn to see if I can make something out of this. So I need a few arrows after one of my comrades took a few arrows without my consent. We are not going to discuss that.
I did say that I'm not gonna
Count arrows, yeah.
Yeah.
count
But
arrows.
we can say roleplay, but
That's what I was waiting for the thing to load. I probably ignored that.
Oh, backpack. Why not
wait,
have-
Man,
didn't he also impale William with the
impale?
Wait.
No. That
No,
implies
like,
a
not
big
what-
thrusting weapon.
like?
He pierced William.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really him. It bounced off the armor and hit William.
Lucky bastard still on the gold standard.
Do I detect any magic from any of the items?
Mhm.
No.
Okay.
The second you entered in here, it was all mundane.
Okay.
The only magic you sensed was from the spellbook.
All right.
Oh, what other standard would we be on?
Well, notes mostly.
Notes?
Yeah, paper.
Paper? How are you gonna store that? It's gonna erode in no time.
It's got this ink on it. Doesn't go away too well. You put it in like a bit of liver.
Huh.
Holds a while.
Well, I assume paper would be a lot less weighty than gold. But it doesn't... It's not a good feel to it, you know?
Nah.
a quick question.
And worth
Is
shit
code-
either.
Yeah, that's true.
A quick question. Is coding allowed?
Is what?
Coding.
Can you type that?
Yes, coding.
Coding?
Yeah, for example,
as in like you're coating an arrow in poison?
or something like that. Yes, it's allowed.
Yeah, that's allowed.
Yeah.
Within reason.
Poison's
reason.
No.
incredibly fucking expensive, though.
Poison is very expensive.
It's a high.
Yes, I'm looking at 55 gold. You fucking.
The basic poison vial is 100 gold base. It's not
Yeah.
gonna be it's not gonna be sold here. If it was, he'd be asking
He
for
would-
1,000 gold.
Yeah, and even if that, it's probably there'd be no way for him to get it.
It's not happening.
Oh, you're not buying anything?
I want. I
He,
want.
he
Give me-
he gives the shoe motion.
I want
Give me,
to buy-
give me a goddamn reliquary right now.
Come back when you're little.
Oh wait, I wanted to buy
richer.
a barrel.
A barrel.
Yes.
I want a bucket. I'm gonna puke at this trial.
Okay, so barrel costs 20.
What the fuck?
What about the bucket? Wait, how much for the bucket?
Bucket.
A bucket.
It should be in here. 5 copper.
50 copper.
40.
So 5 silver.
That's a bit much. Could I
Damn.
think we turn it down a bit? I don't think it's worth that much.
Yes, I will take
Can
a
I try to
look.
persuade? Can I try to
Trust-
persuade him to
Take
I-
it or leave it.
fucking?
Yeah,
Go ahead and try and persuade.
I think he is convinced.
Hmm. You said you wanted a barrel?
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. Just for you, little one. 15 gold.
Oh, that's still very pricey. But I do want a
Well-
barrel. I really do.
Why
For
do you
my
want a barrel?
plans. My plans, Alex.
This character is wow.
An asshole? Yes.
Okay, merchant, I would like to purchase a lock.
You sure you can't? I don't probably shouldn't try to persuade again, should I? See if I can
No.
lure it. I don't think I should.
I'm gonna.
You can try and push him.
I don't think it's a good idea. I think he's already.
I'm just gonna sell one of the gold rings and one of the books that's worth 25 gold. So he's probably just gonna give me like 2 silver or 2 gold probably.
All right, I'm gonna buy.
How much is it worth?
It's worth 25 gold for the blank books, and I'm only gonna sell one.
Okay. Hmm. Places 3 gold on the table.
Well, it's all. Well, less weighty than a book. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna be done. If any of you need me, I'll be outside.
So yeah, 17 gold for a barrel.
You said 15 gold.
15.
What? Don't fucking with me.
God, why would you need an 18 gold barrel? Seriously. I mean, fuck, a barrel worth 19 gold?
Alex, stop. Just
I mean,
And-
clearly he
and-
said the
and-
barrel was worth 20 gold. And you should really take it for that 21 gold.
and 5 silver for a bucket. Money value is metric, so 10 silver equals a gold, 10 copper equals a silver.
Except for Electrum.
Except for Electrum, but we don't talk about Electrum.
Does it? Do we care how I carry this barrel? Like, do I have
No.
to like think about it?
I'm not gonna care.
Okay.
Alright, can we get 1,000 barrels?
I'm not gonna go that ridiculous. I just wanted one barrel.
He doesn't care.
Okay, let's keep it within reason.
Our version's already-
I'll reasonably say you can carry one barrel, even though it's fucking 70 pounds. Jesus.
It is 70 pounds.
Yeah, that's a strong washu.
Wait, barrels are
Strong
70
squash.
pounds?
Yeah, they're
Yes,
pretty
they
heavy.
are.
Barrel. A
They
barrel.
also carry a lot of water, which is my plans.
I
My
mean, if
plan.
it was 40 or 50 the barrel alone, I'd understand.
At your size, you could use it as transport. Just run around
I
in
could.
the center.
This is true. I could.
I'm gonna put it on its side and roll you.
Please don't. You're gonna kill me. I'll die.
Sorry.
The con saves will be so bad.
Spargress is not helping you with that.
Alright.
Is that all of you which
I
buy?
think I'll fucking buy it. I'm fine. It's such a good investment.
Alright, while you're he and Han, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of something real quick.
I'm gonna buy it. I'll spend my
Okay.
24 fucking gold.
I still haven't purchased anything.
Subtract 17 gold, and
15 gold. Where the fuck you going with this shit?
I'm pretty sure I said 17 gold.
You
when
said 15.
released
I
it.
could check back through the fucking logs.
Okay, 15.
Thank you. I'm positive you said. I'm sorry, but
This guy's a fucking swindler. I can't keep heads or tails of this shit sometimes. I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm at 9 gold now. Alright. I bought the barrel though. My plans. My barrel plans.
And 5 silver, and you can have the bucket.
I don't care
Lane.
about the bucket. Oh, it's Sergeant.
Rain.
Yes.
17 gold? I can't believe you're charging me 15 gold. I don't have 10 gold. What's this about wanting me to pay 5 gold?
I would like to purchase a lock.
But
It costs 10 gold base. It's gonna be 100 gold.
Half.
that's pretty bad, Sergio. He insulted his mother.
His fingers tap on the desk.
At least we use that one now.
What about a bio beer for the luck?
He's gonna point at the door. You, out.
But I want my luck.
Hey, Whipple!
What?
He yells out, and
I
you can hear thudding footsteps from behind a door behind the desk.
Okay, Okay, I don't want to know what the hell was that. I'm gonna
And-
go away.
And stepping out is a large man, and despite wearing a rather heavy leather tunic, you can see the muscles bulging from underneath.
Manslaughter.
I assume that you just straight up leave, Flame.
Yes, I did.
Thank you, Periwinkle. Yes, Uncle.
Fuck you. Give me from afar.
I can't believe you said
I'm as persuasive as a fucking. I don't know. Can't even see it's that low.
All right. If there's nothing else, he gives the shoe motion.
I got my barrel. That's all I need.
What you want a? How you want a barrel?
You have to realize, I need
you
water
tried-
for
you tried
most
to
of my shit.
persuade.
So
I
it's
just
kind of
came
funny.
back and I see a 1.
Yeah. He tried persuading to reduce the price. I think that's what he did, and the guy in front yelled out a name, and a big, muscle-bound guy stepped out from behind a door, and Lane just like, nope,
Oh
left.
shit! It's been a fucking hour and I haven't gotten my food. Oh god. Give me a minute. I need to go get my frozen food.
You're still outside.
Think it's still inside? Okay.
Vargas left as well.
I bought the barrel.
Up barrel. Lane got a bucket, and not sure if anyone else wants
Wait,
anything.
Nope.
I ended up buying the bucket.
Wait, I thought you did.
No. I'm saying. I bought the bucket, but I'm surprised I actually got it.
Well, it's 5 silver.
I have 5 silver.
5 silver.
Fucking
And-
luck. What? It's
and-
not even made of gold.
And if you only have gold, just subtract a gold and add 5 silver.
All right. Is that
Assuming that's it, you all leave, either at his behest or at the behest of the
The
tall the tall slab of muscle that's behind him.
like how tall and big are we talking to this guy?
Taller than you, stronger than you.
Oh,
It's a bigger one than you.
he's like 7 foot tall. We're talking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big lad.
Huge man.
This guy's not even human, is he?
Kick him in the balls.
I mean, as far as you know, he looks human. So anyway, you all leave the mercantile.
So, Big's just gonna brush her coat off in disgust. It's like, here's what we in the business call a hard sell.
He's what you call a, well, in the arena you call him a fleecer.
Well, if it works.
But when it works now, but when he's in need, no one will be there for him.
Doesn't look like anyone's here right now.
Where do you think we should go next?
So
Well,
You still hear
obviously
you still hear the sobbing from over here, and you can get a general sense there are people in the tavern.
Well, I wanted to go into the tavern in the first place, so Big's just gonna walk over.
Josh was
Alright.
gonna make.
Vargas follows along. You take this one, Bink.
I was just really gonna make sure that she can fit inside the barrel. Just...
You can in fact fit inside the barrel.
Yes.
You take the lead. I was never good with taverns.
Best. Thankfully, taverns are my specialty. Well, that's in castles, but
All right, you enter the rather dour tavern. There's only a few people in here. A fire in the hearth, keeping this place an okay temperature. A pudgy little man sits behind the bar, cleaning glasses. There's a silver-haired man in the corner drinking alcohol, and then three women almost in very bright, saturated clothing, sitting at another table, talking to another man. This man, you recognize.
oh,
Hmm?
is that the right?
And,
Is that?
and then so I told him, you don't need the air, you dumb idiot.
Do we all
Uh,
recognize
he-
first one?
Assuming you're all in here, you all hear and see that.
Mhm.
He laughs out loud. The three women are just kind of giving him like a fake smile and rolling their eyes.
All right. Big
And
was
yes,
gonna go to the table, but
and yes, Bink, this is the man who brought you here.
I see. Well, in seeing that, Big's gonna walk over there with a very polite smile. Like, we finally meet again.
He was about to take a sip of what looks like wine, and then his eyes peer over to you, and you can see all color drain from his face.
Alright,
Oh, you. Do I know you?
oh, of course you do. You know, the letter that you sent me with the Burgomeister. You said we're in a tavern, kind of like this one. You were so thrilled to have, oh boy, your master, get help. And through that fog, you know, I'm pretty sure you remember, right?
Oh, yes, you.
Yes, me. After all, you did say I was pretty famous, so it's kind of hard for you to forget.
Yes, right. I remember now. Welcome to lovely Barovia.
Hmm.
Meet the owners of this bar, Sylvia, Alenka, Mirabel. You are here. The great Bink ship sail. Yes. And the women
Ever-
all their eyes all go. They all three of them go to you.
Alright, yes, big ship sail, heiress to the ship's sail state, and I'm gonna flash them the signet ring.
And he tries to slink away.
Oh, where are you
Target blocks
going?
him. I block him. I block him. You know this one, Bink? Did he live
Yes.
in here as well?
Yes, he did, actually.
Oh, then he might know who I'm looking for. Bargers grabs him by the throat.
Whoa. We're all friends here. Come on, Bargus, let him down.
Hey, no violence in here.
One of the
Unless
women shakes her fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Big's
you're-
gonna.
Bargus just puts her hands on his shoulders then and just slowly slides them over and like, then sit down, please sit down. We would like to have a word.
Do you mind if I have a seat, ladies?
Please be seated.
Please.
Alright, Big's gonna grab a seat from a nearby table and just get next to him.
Bargus tries to show her back to his chair.
You grab a seat from the table that the silver-haired man is sitting at. He kind of just stopped drinking, like mid-drink, and is just kind of staring at the situation.
Sorry, you're not using this, are you?
No, Bürgermeister?
Yes. Oh, very strange situation.
Yeah, finish what you're doing over there, and I'll talk to you later.
Oh, I look forward to it. And then Big's gonna grab the chair and go to the table. Sorry about that.
Yeah, he's rather pale right now.
Please tell us, you wouldn't happen to have any co-workers here, would you?
Co-workers, Yeah? No.
Oh, insight. Insight. Okay, am I gonna get my one for the
I'm back.
session? One for the session. Oh!
That's pretty close.
You're very close.
I'm very dumb.
You get the
Well-
feeling that he's kind of giving you truth out of fear.
You must forgive my compatriot. You see, her family was kidnapped, and well, she really would like to get them back.
Oh, I'm very sorry. Very, very sorry to hear that. Yes, very, very sorry. Please don't hurt me.
Yes, I was just chasing through the woods and into a mist. A man with a mustache and a goatee and a very disturbing smile. You wouldn't have no man like that, would you?
No, don't know anyone like that.
Can I please have
You
another
may,
insight?
you may roll an insight again.
Okay, boys, send me your energy. Send me your energy. Put your hands to the sky and give me
Josh was gonna go get drunk.
2, 1. Oh!
I was
Uh,
tempted to give you a bardic inspiration, but this is too
So,
funny.
when you gave the description, you saw recognition in his eyes.
You do.
No, don't know anyone like that.
Oh, don't lie. Don't lie to me, please.
He's never lucky.
Please don't lie to
Oh, he
your mother.
just gave a name.
Just
What?
giving it.
He's near Valaki. The
Near
town of
Valaki?
the town of Valaki. Not here. Please
Ah.
don't hit me.
Balaki. Ah, yes. You
Yeah,
see,
Bargett
Oh, the three women just kind of look at him, just like dumbstruck.
Vargas just lifts her hand over his head. Good boy. See?
Boy.
There. Was that so hard?
Better than my persuasion.
She just leans back. She looks over to Bink.
very well handled. And, ladies, I do apologize. We went through an awful situation right here, and we were just trying to get some levity and this gentleman right here.
Oh no, trust me, it looks like it. And she, one of them kind of just brushes any dirt that was on your sleeve.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even clean myself up. Bink's gonna prestidigitate herself.
He's trying to look fancy with his magic.
Ah,
What a gamer.
You all look like you need a bit of a pick me up.
oh, do we ever? Say, what's good to drink here?
Well, it's mostly vine here.
Ooh, I could use a bit of the red.
Eric, want a small glass or a pitcher?
Well, we're all friends here. Let's get a picture.
One pitcher, Eric.
And the man behind the counter just kind of doesn't really react. He just kind of momentarily stops cleaning a glass, and grabs a pitcher, and brings it over to the table. Grabs a few glasses and puts it on the table, and then returns to the behind the bar and goes back to cleaning glasses.
Pink's gonna pour a glass for herself, obviously from the left. Put the pitcher down and swirl it around, give it a whiff.
The rest of you look thirsty. Come, have a drink.
Referring to anyone else that happens to be in the tavern.
Schwashua was, while that was going on, was gonna go check out the bar.
Oh yeah, let's let Schwashby do that.
Basho sits on the barrel.
Schwashua tries to get to where this barkeep can see her over the counter.
All right, you're
Hello?
in plain view of the barkeep.
Oh, barkeep. Ooh.
His eyes lazily drift towards you, but he doesn't really say anything. He just continues cleaning the same glass that he's been cleaning.
Mm.
You have it. Damn it. Schwashua, hello. Do you have any the of the alcohol?
Can you, I believe I owe you an alcoholic beverage. Hmm?
We have
For a beer.
we have wine.
Um,
You want a glass or a pitcher?
do you have any like fruity drinks?
We have
have.
wine. Do you want a glass
What's
or a
in
pitcher?
wine?
Grapes.
Is it good?
Hmm.
It's wine. Do you want a glass or a pitcher? I can't do it out of the street.
God fucking. Really had to talk to Arik, didn't you?
I'm sorry. It's just like this is what my character would probably do. It's like,
No, it's fine. It's,
It's just how I'm playing him.
yeah,
could I try a taste? Give a
One
sample
cu-
cup.
One copper for a glass.
Uh, how do I do this? It's just like I guess 100 each or something like 10.
Well,
It's metric.
Okay, so
so
So 10 copper is 1 silver, 10 silver is 1 gold.
100 copper is 1 gold.
okay. All right, so how much did he say?
One
One
copper.
copper.
for a glass.
It's a very cheap wine. All right, I'll do that.
He places the glass he's been cleaning in front of you and pours a bit of wine into it. And then he starts cleaning another glass.
I taste the wine.
It's wine.
It's wine. It has it's really bitter. But as far as wine,
Oh, it's really bitter. Oh, Joshua doesn't like bitter things. Joshua kind of like it out.
Isn't wine only
Uh,
bitter?
No.
Okay,
No, not really.
Well, it's because you don't have a taste for alcohol, Dylan.
fair enough.
Remember when we were at Doom's house? We tasted
Yeah,
all the
I
wine?
tasted every single bit of wine he has, and I couldn't stand any of it.
Yeah, no. If it's
Right.
bad, it would probably be sour.
Sour. Okay.
Joshua spits
It-
like
it- it-
spews
it-
it out.
It tastes less
It-
than it tastes less than average.
So, I'd
Tastes like
probably
shit.
say, boy, how do I
It
describe this?
tastes all right, but there's definitely better wine.
So Joshua takes like a big gulp, like as if drinking like a bottle of juice or water, and then just like swallows it down.
Oh, that's a very courageous.
And then she just like, while having the glass in her hand, just like, this is nasty. You better think
Okay,
sweeter.
You don't like the vine, don't drink it.
The when the woman at the table says,
Mhm.
When everyone else is doing it. Joshua just says
Ark
quietly.
doesn't react. He just continues cleaning the glass.
Bartender, how much your strongest beverage?
Joshua just
Yeah,
kind of like
fine.
sits at
We
the
have,
at the
we
bar
have-
counter.
we have vine. Would you like a glass or a pitcher?
A glass, preferably not the one you've been cleaning for the last 10 hours.
How do you know that?
He gets a different glass.
He puts down the glass he's been cleaning and grabs another one. Would you like a glass or a pitcher?
Just give me a glass. I want to taste what the stronger you have.
He puts down the glass that he just picked up and pours some wine into it.
All right. Before
One-
I try it, how much?
1 copper.
Okay. I pay.
Okay,
I got it. Yes.
subtract the
Huh?
copper.
Yes.
Make sure copper, not a gold.
It's a copper.
Yeah, make
Th-
sure.
This guy doesn't try to swindle everyone.
I know. I'm just saying, like, make sure, Sergio, you don't like
Yeah.
fuck it up.
Okay. So how do I do this? It's just
So in your inventory,
You would just put 9
yes.
in it.
Nine.
about
9.
All right, so right now, you bought the bucket, correct? For 5
Yes, I
silver?
bought the bucket.
Okay,
Yes.
so you had 10 gold before.
Yes,
You-
the
you
bucket was
would-
5.
Was
No.
was the bucket was 5 silver.
Uh-huh.
You would bring your gold down to 9 and add 5 silver because 10 silver equals 1 gold.
So it was 10 silver, right? 5 silver.
Well,
well,
because it costs 5 silver,
yeah.
you only have 5 silver left and 9 gold. And
okay.
and since this is a copper, you would
Mhm.
exchange that 1 silver for 10 copper. So you would have 9 copper now and 4 silver.
There we go. Okay, I got the.
It's all metric.
All right, it's per 10. 10 is 1 equally, right?
Yes. 10 copper is 1 silver, 10 silver is 1 gold, 10 gold is 1 platinum.
All right.
Do not pay attention to the middle thing. That's electrum. We don't talk about electrum.
All right, we don't talk about later. Okay, I get the glass. I just chug it. It's just one shot.
The
I
fuck?
put it on the table and like
You don't make
Is that
any
how you
sense.
drink? Is that how
I
you
don't
drink
feel
wine?
anything. I don't feel anything. This is the stronger you have.
It in all likelihood, it's probably a medium quality or medium alcohol wine. So
We have vine.
this is.
It's got wine.
is all.
It's gonna
I'm pretty sure they had ale, but it's fine. This is funnier this way.
like.
I appreciate. Okay, I appreciate. I thank you, bartender. I appreciate the drink, and I speak in a low voice. Man, that was fucking cheap wine.
He by the way, he went back to clean the glass that he put down before.
Josh was gonna keep drinking this one.
This is the best depiction of Arik I've had.
Josh was gonna keep drinking the glass even though she doesn't like it.
Like maybe this time.
Pretty
maybe
much.
this time.
Pretty much.
So anyway, going back to the
Interrogation.
other group.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's not the best, but any port in the storm, am I right, ladies?
No kidding.
Boy. Man, you would not believe the time we had after leaving that mist. Whew, going into a creepy old mansion, ghosts, animated armor. Whew,
Quite the ordeal.
very.
I was wondering, you all didn't look like you were around from around here.
Oh no, I'm from the Kingdom of Gains.
Lol.
So I'm pretty sure that doesn't mean anything to you.
Apologies.
Hmm.
Don't know.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So I did hear that this region was called Barovia.
Yes, and funny enough, you're in the village of Barovia.
Hmm.
But the land itself is Barovia.
You think that'd get confusing?
Yes, maybe a little bit.
Well, apologies for my intrusion, but I do like the garb you're wearing. It's very
Oh.
colorful.
Yes, indeed. Got to ask, you all a fan of having your fortunes read?
Ooh, I haven't had my fortune read in a long time.
There's a camp of my people outside of Barovia. Seek out a Madame Eva.
Madame Ava.
She'll read your fortune, and it will be true.
Well, the last fortune I had read was true too, but
Does she ask for anything in return?
No, she seems to just do it for the fun of it. It's a bit odd, but hey, Any of the fortunes I've had read to me have happened. Madam Eva has great insight.
Great insight, you say?
Hmm. Uh, I don't, boy, how would Vink go about this? Really, any interesting predictions that came from that?
Well, she said I'd. She said I'd meet the love of my life in the forests, and
Ooh.
I figured I'd meet a strapping young man.
Mm-hmm. As
And
all we would hope it would be.
it ended up being a horse that was just randomly in there, and I have been I have not been able to separate myself from that horse.
Oh.
I there's a bit of a weird way of that coming true, but eh.
Well, animal companions are hard to find, but once you find a good one, well, me and my Nugget, we've been inseparable ever since I met him.
Nugget's head pops out.
Meow.
Mm-hmm.
Meow.
Ah, man, speaking of that, I'm not sure if you'd believe me if I told you, but one day when I was younger, I was playing by a river that was right inside of my father's estate, and out comes flowing along a treasure chest. Now, naturally, being a child, and it being treasure, I go towards it. I go in, there's a cat. Look, all the world that it drowned in that treasure chest. But when I go to look at it, he looks up at me, shakes his head, starts cleaning himself. Strangest thing.
Quite the treasure.
Cleans the glass.
Well, he has been a good luck charm. Honestly, I think I found a lot more gold with him than without him. Though, of course, the bar trade is good too.
Sure. Clean the glass.
By the way, did you just sit that guy down in a chair, or did you try and bind him to it?
Well, I
Because
guess.
Sat him down. Sat him down.
okay, he's gonna try and slink away again.
I noticed it with my passive perception.
I'm. Yes.
So I'm not even gonna bother acknowledging him. I'm just gonna fucking put my hand on his shoulder and sit him back down.
It's rude to try and leave without excusing yourself.
Right. Excuse me, ladies. I really must go.
Oh, really?
Right.
Why,
Yes.
we were all having a good time here.
Yes, I'd rather not be a drag on it. Yeah.
Oh, drag! No, 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 no. I mean, after all, I hardly got to interact with you before. I mean, it seemed like you were walking awfully fast in that mist.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, you're supposed to guide me and all, and boy,
Oh,
honestly,
you know, there's a mist. It can be crazy sometimes. You can get lost in the mist.
oh yeah, and it could keep you trapped in a house full of death. And, oh boy. And, mysterious stranger with, can come
Pointy
around
fingers.
calling ourselves his toys.
The three ladies all begin to look at you.
Oh, yes.
Stranger.
Oh, well, he was a stranger to us. But I'm pretty
Huh.
sure you would recognize the name. Strahd von Zarovich.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we recognize that name.
Do I notice their expression change at all?
Not particularly.
The lord of this land.
Mm-hmm. And you're not at all, like, surprised at all that he was in, a house calling us his toys?
Well, many strange people come here every so often.
Hmm.
Have any of you met the Lord of this land?
Oh, yes.
Well, let's just say he didn't make a good first impression.
I'm terribly sorry, dear.
Hmm.
It was a short.
Again, not to gossip or anything, but we did like have the fight of our lives.
He fought you?
No. He didn't fight us. No. There was this strange like amalgamation of stuff. There are people chanting around, "One must die, one must die." It's all very
Ugh,
macabre.
gross.
Yeah, I'd rather not speak of it in polite manner.
Tell me, what do you think of Strahd so far?
So far, well, he he seems very I don't know, aloof, coy, mysterious.
A man looking for amusement to my eyes.
Evil as fox to mine.
You said that out loud, Lane?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
He almost reminds me of the people in the audience at the arena looking for some amusement.
It wasn't a ghost.
No, I'd certainly hope not.
Well, well, since we are strangers in a strange land, what was your impression of the good Lord?
He keeps our people fed.
Sounds
He
like
doesn't.
damning by fate praise, but that's none of my business.
He doesn't. He doesn't bug us. If anything, he showers us with praise.
Oh, really?
Uh, I'd like to do an insight maybe to see how their expression, like if they like him, if they fear him, or what their emotions are.
You may.
Oh boy, am I gonna get better three? Let's see. 14, that's not bad.
You get no sense of fear.
Yep.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh.
Hmm.
Really? Can you tell us about him? He seems like an awfully busy man.
Yes, lording over this rather vast land can be draining. Honestly, I'm surprised he actually showed up to greet you. Most time he's just in in his castle.
Ooh. Castle
Yes,
must be a vast land.
the glorious Castle Ravenloft.
Hmm. It's a very lofty name.
She smirks.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I never got the rest of your names. Bink.
Mm-hmm.
I think you said Mikhail.
I did. And
Okay.
I'm gonna adjust for the rest of them to introduce themselves.
I'm Bargrest.
How much drinks do you think it would take for each washer to get drunk?
I don't know how.
How is your
Has she
con?
eaten?
My God, it's pretty garbage.
And are you going past the wine glass?
I think she would have another glass.
Oh
You know,
no.
it's kind of
All
hard to
right.
get drunk off of 2 glasses of wine, especially if it's cheap.
Well, -1 copper again.
If you haven't eaten anything, you
But
might
yeah,
get like a tipsy.
yeah, you don't get drunk.
Okay.
You might feel something behind your eyes, but that's about it.
What kind of person doesn't
Actually,
get
she
drunk?
probably wouldn't. Probably wouldn't pay. Actually, now that I think about it, she probably wouldn't pay for another one. She'd actually go over to you guys at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Where there's a
Since
pit,
we're all
where there's a
talking.
pit, where there's a
There's a
pitcher.
picture. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of wine.
Yeah, I know. Still.
William, are you inside the tavern? I assume so.
Yeah.
Speaking of a stranger, I've never seen one of your garb.
She's referring to William.
No.
Where are you from?
Great Britain.
Great Brit. Never heard of it.
Nor have I.
Didn't you say you were with Shanghai police or something?
Yes, I was stationed in China.
I assume which is different than Great Britain.
Yes, barely.
Um, that's not a kingdom or region I'm familiar with.
Well,
Well, none of this is a kingdom or region I'm familiar with. This seems a lot like Germany, but not quite.
Don't even know what that is.
Of course not.
well,
Ever
to
heard
be,
of the Kaiser?
well, to be fair, some of the strangers we tend to get around here give names of all kinds of places that we've never heard of.
Hmm.
Well, I guess,
I think Van said something about what was it? Rome, I think. I don't know.
Rome?
Oh, you've heard of it?
Yes, I've blimmin' well heard of it. It's
Oh.
one of the oldest cities in Europe.
Europe?
Yes, Europe. Where the Europeans are. Great Britain's in Europe. Kind of.
Is that another massive kingdom or region?
It's a continent.
a continent.
Continent?
Oh, come on. I'm
That-
sure
that-
you've
that-
had
that-
continents where you've had.
Okay. Continent would not be a new word for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, no, as in, wait, that's a whole continent? We've never heard of that one.
Well, if you haven't heard of the other stuff, you're not going to hear of a continent now, are you?
Yes. You don't know of Asia or Africa or America either, I assume.
No!
Well, there's not any other continents. Australia, I guess.
I heard someone say something about Ohio.
Ohio, what?
What?
Of the
We don't talk about Ohio.
How
We
dare you
don't
speak
talk
its
about.
native
A skeleton walks through the front door. We don't talk about Ohio.
something about Ohio of the U.S. of A. I don't know.
It doesn't exist.
I don't know, might be.
If fucking Norm was in here.
There was no one.
Are you from an entirely different realm, William?
Well, it seems like it. My great grandfather did travel many worlds in his adventuring days. So
It seems you are too.
I guess I'm following his footsteps as long as his namesake.
Blimmin' well Marco Polo, it seems.
Is that the real name?
Yes, it's a real name.
Oh dear.
No, it sounds pretty cool to me.
That's each their own. Well, I do hope you all enjoy your stay in Barovia.
Well, if we can
And do seek out Madame Eva.
Where are you from?
Well, we're from here. We're from Barovia. Born and raised.
Why?
Why?
Why were you born and raised wherever you were born and raised?
Do you need to learn about the birds and the bees?
For
Oh dear.
Shashu's a very
Okay.
strange one.
Wait, how old are you?
She's talking about Shashu or Barghest.
Schwashfu. She knows enough not to ask an elf their age. 'Cause that's an
Because-
exercise of futility.
It could be anywhere from 100 to 800.
But you look like a goblin. Those tend to not to be very well long-lived.
Also,
Hey, they're racist.
I'm
well, it's true.
62.
The 62. Oh,
All Sylvia, Alenka, and Mirabelle's eyes all shoot open.
Big's eye's gonna shoot it open too.
Carry on then. I was gonna ask why a goblin child is drinking wine, but I'm not gonna go into that.
Wine is
I-
weird.
I thought in shop she was a goblin. Not like
I
any
don't
goblin
like it, but I keep drinking. Now my head's all fun.
Maybe we should drink some water, Schwashru.
Everyone's drinking wine.
Well,
Arik, water. But I thought we only have wine. Water! Water.
And- God damn it! Now the goblin is drunk.
I'm not drunk.
You can barely stand.
I've seen plenty of drunk. She's not drunk.
oh, and believe me, I've seen plenty
Hello.
of drunk too.
How are you?
And Arik comes with a glass of water and hands it to Schwashru.
Well, she pours it over her head. That's nice.
Okay.
Okay, I need to post this now.
Oh boy.
The-
D&D or me time.
This is just from everyone. You know, except for Eric, who the second he gives you the glass, he just walks back behind the counter and continues cleaning a single glass.
I have another glass of water, please.
Suddenly, Chris Hansen walks through the door. A drunk child.
It's not a child. She's 6.
Hands
We're going
you-
to jail, aren't we?
Eric hands you another glass of water.
This time she actually drinks it.
We're going to jail, aren't we?
How dare you?
I
Sarger's
think
62. Don't be rude.
I think we're all going to jail.
Just hasn't experienced old life.
Big's are already a war criminal, so.
And Barnabas is an escaped criminal as well.
Okay. Okay. This is too much for my poor heart.
Uh,
Alright. Well,
the man in the silver-haired man in the back
mhm.
is gonna try and get one of your attentions.
Yes. Well, ladies, I'm so sorry to take up so much of your time. I hope we do meet again.
They give kind of like the closest approximate to a bow that you can really do when you're seated at a table.
Alright. I guess I'll do the same and figuratively bow and as well as literally. And then go to the silver-haired man.
And the guy we were interrogating.
I don't care about him anymore.
Barnabas gets up as well and just. You should reconsider your occupation, young man. Barnabas just pats him on the head and just walks away.
Yeah, I'll do that. And he immediately just starts bolting out the door.
Oh, Ruda. Alright.
Well, that was quite the sight.
Hey, Vargas.
Hmm?
You're supposed to be a mother. How do you let Bink wash you how to wiggle the price?
I just met all of you literally yesterday.
Literally a few hours ago, actually.
For everything that Saint washes is a kid. Well, I don't know how old it is, but
Not a
acts as
kid.
one, looks like one, is probably a kid.
I'm not a
Instead
kid
of
though.
62.
She's not.
I'm 62.
She's 62. She's an adult. I think she says.
I just imagine Lane just watching you like, what the? Okay, Bink, give me another lesson, or at least teach me. I fucking miss the fucking luck because of the goddamn.
Got a barrel.
This is probably the most liveliness I've ever seen in this tavern for years, if I'm being honest.
Let me play a song on my guitar. Maybe that could change.
I
What?
d- I d- not that I won't enjoy it, my lovely, but I doubt it.
Well,
Other than the women over there, that man, he's gonna point at Eric.
mhm.
His expression never changes.
Hmm.
If you notice, he's still cleaning the same glass.
Yeah, I think I've seen Stone more expressive than him.
How
So-
long? I assume you all are together. He's gonna kind of give like a general scan of the party.
Well, I guess through habit sense we are.
How long have you been in Barovia?
I don't know. I want to say about 12 hours.
Around that, yes.
Uh,
Yeah.
more or
He's gonna
less.
he's gonna hold out his hand. Ismak,
I'm gonna do the lady thing and offer my hand with a ring. Big ship sail.
he's gonna acclimate to that.
Mm-hmm.
Ismak Koyonovic. You spoke about the Burgermeister?
Yes, I got a letter, at least in his handwriting, and in his
Can I
name.
see that?
Yes, you may be the second person.
Who is the first?
Strahd.
You can see the color drain from his face.
I see.
He's become a ghost.
Well,
Huh.
I guess I could say eavesdropper is not one of your traits, for better or worse.
I'd rather not meddle in the privacy of strangers.
A good policy,
So you give him the note?
of course.
Which one, by the way? The one that Mikhail gave you, or the one you found on the corpse?
I'm giving the one Mikhail gave me, but I will say that there's going to be another one.
Well, I can tell you one thing. This is not my father's handwriting.
Ah. Well, how about this one then? And I found this one on a poor unfortunate soul on the way in.
Yeah, this sounds more about right.
Hmm.
Especially since Ivina is my sister, not his beloved. Oh,
Ugh.
he gags in his mouth.
Huh. Well, I guess that explains that interaction earlier. Though. Hmm. Very strange.
Yes. Um.
That
y-
man
y-
who just ran out like a bat out of hell, he's the one who gave that to me.
Probably one of Strahd's many strategies to get people into Barovia.
Well, as dumb as it was, it looks like it worked.
Uh, he's actually gonna start like sizing you all up. Listen, what is a forgery or not? The general sentiment is the same as the one that was actually written by my father. Iovina is uh, exaggerated, maybe, but she is in danger.
Hmm.
Strahd has seen her before.
So?
I do not want him anywhere near my sister.
Yeah, I wouldn't want him anywhere near me either. What, is he trying to express his lordly rule? I'd hope that such a thing would have been abolished by now.
He's bitten her.
Oh, he's
Okay,
into
with
that.
that and the reflection, can I make another Arcana?
I'm gonna say you just get it.
He's a vampire. I'm gonna say quietly.
Okay.
He's gonna nod silently.
Are we all like near him, or
I assume you're all near him.
can I try to
Unless-
hear what he whispered under his breath?
If you all followed Bink and Bargas to the table that Ismark is at, then you would be hearing this conversation. But otherwise, he's talking in a voice low enough
Okay.
that only the people at the table can hear.
Okay.
Yes.
And of course I matched.
I'm not
That-
gonna be really quiet about.
No.
He's a vampire.
Yes, that explains the strange air of him, but one of those of myth and legend?
Well, my ancestors fought a few.
How does one kill a vampire?
I want to get Irina as far away from his grasp as possible.
Curse?
The town. I've heard great things about the safety of the town of Valaki.
We were put in another direction too.
You all look like you can hold your own.
More or less.
Yeah, more.
We have to. We have to.
Right, we have to what?
Listen,
We have to hold our own.
listen. I will pay you to help me and Ivina get out and get to Valaki.
Hey,
Okay, how much are we talking about?
100 gold each.
How much? Ooh. Okay,
Big's
I'm
gonna
in.
wring her hands. Oh yes.
Okay,
Well,
I'm in.
Okay.
I would have done it. I would have done it for a little bit cheaper, but 100 gold is 100 gold.
Can I?
What's the plan? You want us to walk you under the cover of night, or do you want to take a carriage?
How do we? Sorry.
So the first thing is I don't blame her, and certainly it's going to be my first thing of business before we leave. My father sadly has passed as of recently.
Oh,
Oh no!
so I guess what he's. I guess what Strahd said was true in that matter. My condolences.
Yes, we have preparations set. We just need to bring him to the church and hope that Father Donovic will give him his final rest.
Oh, we can hope.
How?
So,
How do we kill the vampire man? Or is he
Uh,
dead?
Stake through the heart, holy water.
Classic.
that'll chop him up until he stops regenerating. That's what I've been hoping to do for the past few years.
Fire helps too.
Fire surely has to help.
I suppose sunlight's out.
What about
Yes,
water?
given
Yeah,
the
about
uh,
that.
yeah, I've noticed the lighting hasn't exactly changed for the better.
Yeah, basically ever since you left the death house, the clouds and mist have all but obstructed the entirety of the sun. The mist, the cloud have, they haven't parted since I've been alive.
Huh.
Mist that never stops.
Donovic, bless his heart, hope that he can see the sun. The sun that he views as God. The sun that we all hope to see.
So we're
That's-
going in Old Testament.
Well, if I would say it is nice on a warm summer's day. However, if you look into it, quickly becomes overrated. Though, yes, speaking of vampires, yes, that would be nice.
So, would I be able to count on you to help?
Yes. Yes, you can count on me to help.
You
I'll do
all...
it.
Okay.
Can you teach me a trick?
Tick.
Yeah.
Gold is nice. I'd want that too, but or can you teach me a trick?
His his hands
Oh, he does
like
something.
kind of like fold over themselves, and he puts his finger over his thumb. and he moves his hand outward, and to you it looks like his thumb is being detached.
Didn't Bink do this already?
Yeah, you're not from Mink. I did the quarter behind the ear.
Okay.
You should write these down, by the way.
I
Wait, what
should,
do you
or
do?
You should. You're the ones who saw it.
okay.
Swashu, you hear more thudding and muffled screaming from your ring.
Corner behind
Like that?
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you. I want the money though. But yeah, I'll help now. Yep.
Okay. He gives like a furrowed brow, confused look, and looks at Vink.
Yeah, she's been like that.
I see.
Well, I know we'd like to make it with post haste, but we did get fairly beat up on the way in. So if we could rest for a bit, that would be nice.
You're welcome to stay at my house.
Thank you.
Yes, I'd
Where's your house?
hate
That
to pay
sounds
for a room
nice.
in this.
Down the road. End of the road. From the tavern.
Wonder if it's the direction of that crying.
Poor Mary.
Honestly, my friends, I am
What?
kind of.
Well, it's 11 right now, so
Yeah, we should probably call it here.
Yep.
yep.
That was amusing. It was a lot of role playing, and it was pretty good getting to see Strahd.
Yeah.
And that moment, ooh, I didn't have to roll intimidation. I was ready for that. I had +3.
Are you talking about Mikhail?
The guy who just ran out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mikhail, yeah.
So we're planning on going to his house next
Yep.
time.
yeah, looks like it.
He is offering you the ability to long rest at his house.
Mhm.
Yay!
Yeah.
Long rest.
Oh boy. So can I just give that name one more time? The guy he told me.
No, he said that the person we're searching for is near Valaki.
Near Valaki.
Yeah.
Town of Valaki.
I hope we make it there.
Hopefully.
What town are we going for right now?
What town are we going for? What do you mean?
That we're transporting this guy to him and his sister to.
He just wants to go away.
We have to get the hell out of here.
He wants to get him and his sister, who has been bitten by Strahd, the fuck out of the village of Barovia and to Valaki.
Yep.
Perfectly aligned.
It's almost like that was. This is the one that's well designed. Except for the first part.
the dev house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Town of Valaki.
I'm having a fun time with Schwashru.
I know. I have a great time with Schwashru.
We too, don't worry.
Oh, Schwashru. Nobody expects Schwashru to be 62. It actually makes sense if you read her backstory.
The tavern owner certainly didn't.
No, she didn't.
Out of character, like full on is what is Schwashu's age? Like
She's
maturity,
62.
Like,
She's
What?
62. Yeah.
like no maturity is in her species wise.
She's
62.
62.
Like for her species, it was
She acts like a kid. That's
So
all you
here's the
really need to
thing.
know.
So the way her thing works is
She
that
works.
she's a changeling, so she had changed forms many times. She started off as a frog, became a goblin, became a black slime, became a noble's child, and then eventually became a hermit. So at no point was she like given advanced education.
so mentally underdeveloped.
Mentally somewhat underdeveloped yet, but she did get like the best schools and stuff. She just didn't care to do it
Mhm.
because she was so used to being like a goblin and a frog and a black slime. It's just like,
But yeah, that is where we'll end the session. Given
Boy, I
that
can't.
it is-
I
given
can't
it is
wait.
11.
Can't wait for the next part of this.
I was hoping we'd get to Irina, but
Yeah. Oh well.
I think we've spent quite a bit of time with the merchant.
well,
Sorry
it
about
didn't
that.
help. It didn't help the extremely late start.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Sergio, was this just a fluke?
Yeah, it was just a fluke. I didn't expect to come home this late.
Okay, that's good.
It was really a fluke. I honestly didn't expect to come home this late.
But yeah, ironically, she does know the noble like traditions and shit.
Just
So
doesn't care to.
just doesn't
act
care
on
to
them.
do them. Pretty much.
It's like, looks at me, he's like, oh yeah, that's one of these people.
Pretty much. Like whatever. Well, he's like, oh, his shiny hair. Yeah.
But you know what? At least y'all met Ismark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
finally.
We had a good time with this. This whole session was 2 hours, so
Neat.
we didn't do too much.
Damn.
We did do too much.
Can't wait to start using these new abilities you got.
Also, I was not expecting to get that much mileage on a fucking arc.
Seriously,
What?
Mileage out of what?
Arik.
Oh, what I did?
The barkeep.
Fucking barkeep.
What anyone did with him.
He has like maybe 2 sentences. The module.
He's a cool dude. I like him. We're friends now. He's a simple man.
Simple man who only cleans a singular glass all day.
Wait,
Unless someone calls him out on it.
they're actually discontinuing Sierra Mist?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Next
I didn't
time.
think so.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the
Next time.
recording now, by the way.
Yeah.
Next time I'm gonna be like, dude, you gotta stop polishing that glass.